table saw like cousin.
Hey, Dre. I'm good. How are y'all? Hey, Risha. Hey, Marta. Hey, Fatima. I'm good. How are y'all doing? Okay, let's see. First one up is Risha. Does just I can't say that name, so I'm going to call them A, okay? Does A have romantic feelings towards Risha? Does A have romantic feelings towards Risha? Death card. They could be a Scorpio or have that in their chart. Magician. The underlying energy is the Eight of Wands. So if this person talks to you a lot or finds reasons to conversate with you, then I feel like that'll be a way of you knowing that they do have feelings, because the Magician is here. This is a card about having everything you need to get the outcome you want, right? Hey, LZ. So that will be your kicker. That will be your clue. If you have somebody that doesn't really conversate with you, that doesn't give you that feeling, then I would move forward until I found this person, whoever this is showing up in your energy with the Eight of Wands. Somebody who's back and forth in their communication, okay? So that's what I got for you. Hey, Sherry, I'm good. How are you? All right, so that was Risha. Dre, you are next. You are welcome, Risha. Is everything going to work out for me with school and the job? Is Strength card, whatever's going on with school and your job, it's more about the spiritual strength that it's given you by going through the situation. So if it works out or not is based on your perception of it, the way you see it, you know. I feel like there may be obstacles and challenges when this card shows up a lot of times. I remember a specific time in my life, this energy was all in my life, okay? And I felt like if it wasn't one thing, it was another. But once I popped back from it in an Aquarian type of way and looked at it for what it was, I became a whole new version of myself by going through it. So just keep that in mind, regardless of what's going on with school and your job, is creating some sort of spiritual strength and evolution within you, okay? Nine of Swords. I feel like there's going to be things to test you, you know, test your patience, maybe some anxiety around it. But like I said, pop back from it and look at it from the perspective of the strength. Look what it's doing to you. Ultimately, there's not going to be failure here. The Tower's reversed, but the Chariot is also here. This is about evolving and leveling up, okay? So keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up. Just keep going. Let the universe keep feeding you those breadcrumbs, because you are actually in this sort of protective energy that you probably can't feel or see exactly. You don't know what's coming ahead, but spiritual strength is the reason for what your higher self has you going through. Fatima, you are up. Does Hussam think about Fatima? Does Hussam think about Fatima? Hangman and the Three of Cups. I feel like yes. And they have this fond energy around themselves. You see how his head is lit up? And the Three of Cups is there? They're very fond of you in some sort of way. Okay, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Marta, you are up next. So Marta says, does Salvatore really love me? Two of Wands, Ace of Swords. You're welcome, Fatima. The Star card is at the bottom. I feel like they have some sort of interest in you. I don't see cups here, but they may even put you up on a little bit of a pedestal with the Star card there. But for some reason, they're hesitant. When it comes to feeling something for somebody, they're hesitant. So I don't know if they're quite open to the emotion of love. I see they have interest, but they are hesitant. Two of Wands. AASTHA, you are up. You are welcome, Marta. Is Harsh in a relationship with Aprahita? I cannot say these names, y'all. Is Harsh in a relationship with A? Is Harsh in a relationship? Ten of Cups reversed. Is Harsh in a relationship with A? Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles. If they are, the Lovers is at the bottom. So this is the energy of no, this isn't a successful relationship because the Ten of Cups is reversed. But they're having trouble letting go of this person even though they don't have a successful relationship, and it's because they feel a very intense connection to them. But the Two of Pentacles is a back and forth energy. Yes, V, you can ask, baby. Just post your question and you go for it, okay? Two of Pentacles, they're back and forth or possibly juggling multiple people, and it's because they feel a connection. Two of Cups and the Lovers. But the relationship is either not there or a failure. So that's what I got for you. Myra or Mora, you can post your question. Mora D. You don't have to wait. You can just post. I go in order, okay? You are welcome. Okay, LZ, you are up. L to the Z is up. I'm shuffling for a second. Hey, Marley, someone with potential reached out to me on a dating app. How is this gonna go? He's not a turkey stuffer. He ain't stuffing them turkeys. He is not a turkey stuffer, but hot damn, these turkey stuffers are tempting despite universal body blockage. Okay, how is this new potential dating app person gonna go? How is this potential dating app person gonna go for LZ? How is this potential dating app person gonna go? You're welcome, V. How is this new potential dating app person gonna go for LZ? Strength card and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So whoever this is, the Lovers. So you may feel an intense connection and a lot of passion with this person. The Queen of Wands is at the bottom. So think about this, okay? Look at this. There's intense, like, it's going to take the strength of a lion to hold you back, okay? This feels like there could be something that takes place if you get in person with this person. But they don't want to be vulnerable when it comes to Ten of Pentacles. They hold back. And It's about a fear of being vulnerable somehow. But it seems like a lot of attraction here between both people. It's a mutual thing. So it could easily turn into just a physical connection that doesn't go further than that. And it's only because they feel like vulnerable when it comes to Ten of Pentacles. They have a fear of vulnerability. Y'all hold on one second. Hello? Hey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll figure it out, friend, but I'm live. I'll call you back. I love you. Bye. Okay. Hey, JoJo and May. All right. So, yes, LZ, top it off, a very intense physical connection, but this person has fears of being vulnerable when it comes to something that's long term. He is really attractive to me. I would say he is really attractive, LZ. He makes your rudder putter. He makes your, I can't think of anything else but your rudder putter, okay? He makes your, he does all the things. He has all the things, okay? The things. Queen of Wands and the Lovers, okay? You're like, screw it. I don't care if he wants something long term. He's fine, okay? He's fine as wine. He's smooth as Tennessee whiskey. He's as warm as a glass of brandy. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that's how it feels. I want him to stuff this turkey, but he strikes me as a good boy. Well, if it may be honestly like surprising how much of a pull he has towards you, that could easily happen, okay? Oh my Lord. Her and her analogies about the turkey just get me going, y'all. Okay. So I got LZ. Sherry, you are up next. Will Thomas ask me out to get to know each other? Will Thomas ask Sherry out to get to know each other? Six of Cups reversed. Lovers reversed. Eight of Swords. If they get out of their head, they will. Nine of Wands is at the bottom. I feel like it may take a minute for this person to do so. And it's based on how they are when it comes to this Eight of Swords. This is an energy you got to overcome. They got to overcome their own selves. They have a dirty past when it comes to romantic relationships. So even something as simple as asking you out to get to know you, I'm not going to give you a no. I'm just going to tell you that you're going to have to be patient if you truly want this person, because they got to get unguarded and out of their head, okay? So it feels like delayed sort of energy more than a no, if that makes sense. All right, VFER, you are up. I would like to know, is the Sag in love with Geraldine? She is his ex. He just unfollowed her on IG. Please and thank you. You are welcome. All right, V, you would like to know if the Sag is in love with Geraldine. Is the Sag in love with Geraldine? Is the Sag in love with Geraldine? You are welcome, Sherry, and you have a good day too. Is the Sag in love with Geraldine? Just have yours. So you'll have to give it to me. Is the Sag in love Five of Cups, okay? Yeah, but there's one of them that don't have none in it or something. I'm saying I don't think it's no good or something. The World and the Justice reversed. I feel like this person isn't going back to them. They may once have been in a committed relationship with this person, but they feel like there was some sort of injustice around the connection, and they have a lot of disappointment around it, but it's like they want a new chapter. They're closing this cycle out and going towards something new. So I'm going to give that a no. They're not in love with them. They're still hurt from splitting up with them, but I don't feel like they're going back. Okay, let's see. Hey, Irina and May Hooper. Irina, you are up next. Will Be the Aquarius reach out to me in the next month? Will Be the Aquarius reach out to Irina in the next month? Will Be the Aquarius reach out to Irina? We got the Lovers in the upright, the World reversed, and the Five of Cups reversed. So yes, I feel like they will reach out. There's your reaching out. Page of Cups energy at the bottom. So yeah, they're going to make some sort of, this can be like an apology or just some sort of random text message, that kind of energy, because they still feel a sense of unfinished business and they want to come towards you in some way. Five of Cups reversed is about coming towards you. They feel a very intense connection towards you with the Lovers card, so I'm going to give you a yes. Thank you, LZ. All right, JoJo, is my ex-S starting to regret the separation? Is JoJo's ex-S starting to regret the separation? Eight of Pentacles, okay, I feel like they're trying to keep their mind off of it by working or doing something that's Eight of Pentacles related. Eight of Pentacles can even be rollerblading for fun. It's anything that you have to get into the zone and do, okay? Four of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Cups. The underlying energy is Two of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands. I feel like they're going to come back towards you in some sort of way. Whoever your ex is. They try to mask that they're doing better than they are. But it's like they're trying, you know that saying, if you love something, let it go. And if it's meant to be yours, it'll come back. That's the energy they're currently in. But there's going to be a lag in the time, and then they're going to make some sort of decision and want to come back towards you, Ace of Wands. But in this moment, it's like, if you love something, let it go. I'm going to be in this Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I'm trying to, do me and keep myself involved in whatever the Eight of Pentacles is. And then it's like, after a period of time, if you don't come towards them, they're going to say, screw that, that's not working, and they're going to come back towards you. So they're being a little bit prideful when it comes to feeling regret. All right, Maura D. Will I hear from A over the holidays? I'm going to get these people real quick, LZ, so that way I won't be having to go back and forth. If you don't mind, I know you're usually patient. You are welcome, JoJo. All right. Maura D. Will Maura hear from A over the holidays? Hangman, Nine of Cups, Six of Swords reversed, Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is at the bottom. You will hear from them, but I don't know if it'll be the holidays, because the Eight of Wands is about messages, but the Hangman is here. That's a pause. So I feel like you will hear from this person when the burden gets heavy enough. Bam, they're going to come in. So it may not be over the holidays. It's according to how long they stay in this hangman energy. Hey, Nick, how you doing? All right, last one, and then we're going to do LZ's donation, okay? May Hooper. Will Josh be May Hooper's forever partner? Will Josh be May Hooper's? Queen of Wands reversed. The Emperor reversed and the Star card. I feel like ultimately, look, the Emperor's reversed on the top. The Empress is reversed on the bottom. I feel like ultimately you're going to get to the point where you feel like either you or this person doesn't take the connection very serious. And you're going to stop having like a period of healing, stop being connected with them. And ultimately, that's when the wheel is going to turn and you're going to get your true life partner. But both of these are in the reverse, so I do not feel like this is your life partner. Energy can always change or not resonate. So don't let anything I tell you determine your choices, but I do feel like it's a no, boo-boo. All right, let's see what LZ's got. Y'all are so welcome. Nick said, I got another date tomorrow and another one. Look at Nick. He got all this action while I'm over here sitting on my bed with my holy pants, just being my single self. Still slightly sad from that guy's rejection, but doing so much better. That's right, Nick. I'm glad you didn't miss me today. All right, let's get this question for my LZ. Let's dig deeper in all things turkey stuffer and potential solid lovers. What's the good shit coming to me with turkey stuffers and long-term lovers from now to my birthday? It's raining men. Y'all just got it raining action over here. Y'all just got all kind of action going on. You got an Emperor coming, LZ? Y'all find me an Emperor while y'all are at it, okay? Ace of Cups. I think my Emperor must have got ran over by the ice cream truck. Y'all think so? This shirt's choking me, but I'm cold today. I think my Emperor got ran over by the ice cream truck. That damn Bluebell. Run over my Emperor. All right, we want to know the potential for LZ. We want to know there's some serious stuff, some not so serious. What we got? The good stuff from Spirit for LZ. I kept hearing it's rain and tacos. Where the hell did I get that from? Six of Wands. So for whatever reason, your energy is, you know how you said it's raining lovers, or what did you say? It's raining men here. It's something about your energy and the way you've healed. On like a vibrational level, you're drawing in the good, the bad, and the ugly. So it's very important for discernment, you know, like, because you're attracting good. There's the Fool card flipped. You're attracting good ones. You're attracting, look, High Priestess. The stuff I'm trying to explain is coming out in the cards. So it's like Spirit wants you to know, High Priestess, that there are things absolutely that are on a timeline coming towards you that you should take chances on. But at the same time, you know that energy of, let's use it for career purposes. So let's give you an example of my channel. Let's say tomorrow I woke up and I had 50,000 subscribers because my channel just blew up, right? Well, there would be a lot of new people coming in, and some of them would be awesome people that supported my channel. And then some people would come in, they would talk shit about me. They'd be in the comments talking shit, saying I was this and that and the third. You see how that person is sitting there with all these people coming around them, the Five of Wands coming towards them while they hold their Ace of Wands. So I feel like you've healed a lot more than you recognize, and you're pulling in a lot of people, and there are good ones coming towards you, but it's going to take discernment, right? Yes, LZ, exactly what you just said. Good stuff also comes along with the test. Exactly. I feel like that's the energy. Between now and your birthday, you're going to have not one option, but 5 options. With the Six of Wands, that's you with your Ace of Wands. You've mastered some sort of heart healing. Heart activation has been already showing up in your readings anyway. So multiple options. There could be even 5 of them between now and your birthday. 5 different opportunities, you know. Don't mean you got to take all 5, but definitely multiple people. All right, what else for LZ? What else for LZ? What is the good stuff coming between now and her birthday? For love, friends with benefits, them friends with benefits, anything like that. Friends with benefits, long term. Hangman. Six of Pentacles. 10 of Swords came out like that. I'm putting it back. It came out sideways. What else? The Queen of Wands, it came out on top. You keep getting that card because you are in this energy that is you're very alluring. Even if you don't mean to be, you're pulling attention towards you, okay? It's a very alluring energy. I almost feel like you are the one not taking the connections as serious. And there may be a connection that comes in, and the way this would start is something that is just going to be casual. And this person may end up getting close to your heart. But it's going to be something that happens organically. It's going to be a natural, balanced thing that you're just kind of like flying by the seat of your pants, whoever this is. And you know, in the tarot, ain't you a Taurus, LZ? Don't you have Taurus in your chart? In the tarot, this is the feminine counterpart to the Hierophant, okay? So this person that I'm talking about could be, even they're a man, they could come up in this energy and you could be in your Hierophant energy. And they could be very intuitive too. Okay? And you may feel a sense of like you've never really seen something like this before, because they can kind of like read you. They can kind of see through you in some way. But see, you're just kind of like going with the flow here. So whoever this is, so this is my advice to figure out whoever this is going to be for you. Just be open. Don't worry about if it turns into something or it doesn't, because I feel like it's going to be organically turning into something. What do I mean by that? Like you're just saying, well, this is going to be a date night person. This ain't nothing. And then you get to talking to this person and you start to form a bond with them. But it's going to be pinnacle energy of time. And then you're going to start to look at them from a new perspective, or they're going to start to look at you from a new perspective. Because to start with, they're just going to be one of the many suitors that's coming towards you and enamored by your Queen of Wands energy. They see you as someone who's confident. They see you as someone who is very attractive, that kind of energy. And so they come in and you're like, okay, I've done my healing. I'm not worried about it. If this isn't long term, I'm still flying by the seat of my pants. I'm here to have a good time. That's you, right? And then as they come in, they're going to be a lot deeper than what you initially think. It'll be one of the many, because I feel like you got multiple people. And the way this person's going to stick out to you is going to be with time and consistency. Then you're going to start to see them from a new perspective, and it's going to be this even give and take, back and forth, ebb and flow sort of energy, okay? So I feel like your advice is to just, as long as you're single, thank you, Nick, you'll be next, okay? As long as you're single, give anybody their fair shot. You're in that energy right now. Well, that's perfect then. Because whoever this is going to come towards you. I don't feel like you got to do a whole lot, because this kind of energy draws people towards them, right? It's not something that you got to track down. And as long as you're not officially with somebody, you can just be open to whatever. And I feel like that's what you are. You're just kind of open because you've healed. And whoever this is going to be different than all the rest of them, because they're going to be deeper. They'll connect with you on a deeper level. They'll be able to read you. They know what's going on behind the pomegranate curtain, you know? Is this the same damn deck? I'm over here shuffling the wrong deck. I'm trying to get some clarifiers. Lord. Get your life together, Marley. Get your whole ass life together. So it's going to be an option that you have. Yeah, and I feel like you're not even, you said you're open to both casual and serious. This person, you know how whenever you say, somebody will say, well, I'm open to serious people only. And so they only go towards people who initially they decide are there for serious reasons. You're going to be in that energy of, well, it can be serious or it can just be casual. And the other person and you are going to be kind of planning on both sides being casual. It's like a mutual agreement, but then it's going to change up. That's what I think. That's my opinion of the situation. All right, this Three of Swords popped out in the upright and it was in the reverse in the first deck. To me, that's a mirror. You and this person mirror each other a lot. Let me tell you why. There's a mirror. Also, you just told me you're a Taurus sun and this card comes out. You got mirror energies here. So definitely a very noticeable soulmate connection. Everybody's our soulmate that comes into our life, I believe. But this person is more like somebody who you might at least have, and y'all speak the same language. There's the freaking Ace of Swords and the Fool. Mirror again. Okay? That's how you end up forming such a tight bond. Because you know those people when you talk to them and you have to constantly explain yourself because they're not picking up what you're putting down? This feels like y'all just get each other, you know? And both people are going to be in that casual energy with these two Fool cards coming out. I think both people have very similar past when it comes to heartbreak, the obstacles and challenges that you've overcame. And that's kind of why you are okay with being like this, because of how far you've come. But the thing that's going to get you and this person really going is going to be some sort of communication. Because I feel like this is like messages over a period of time that'll change your perspective of each other. They could have Aries in their chart or Pisces. But ultimately, I don't feel like that matters. I feel like it's the energy they're carrying. Two of Pentacles. See, there's multiple people coming towards you. This can be a juggling energy, but it's not in a deceptive way. It's just like you're open to dating. You're open to the people coming towards you. And when this person comes towards you, there could be multiple people coming towards you. Ten of Pentacles reversed. You're not looking for anything long-term and serious. You're like, okay if it does and okay if it don't. I feel like it'll just happen. It'll organically form, you know. Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is like the potential of what this could turn into. When this is in the upright, it's good, or in the reverse, it's good in my opinion. It's more like the planting of the seed, the intention. It's potential energy that could turn into something. And what it's going to take to activate the Ace of Pentacles is this longevity thing, this thing where y'all connect go back and forth, messages, calls, multiple dates, whatever it is. That's when the perspective is going to shift between y'all about what this is. It's just going to turn into something that you didn't exactly expect. You're going to have to let me know if this resonates. If you end up getting your person, please come back to my channel just to at least tell me that. I know once you get your person, you don't need a reading from me, you know, but you can come back and tell me if this resonates, because I do a lot of readings for you, and I've just been following your life for a while. And your readings have grown and changed over time. That's what I've noticed about it. You're all growing. All right, I'm going to give you an oracle card. Let's see what you said. Hey, Star Lover, I'm going to do the free ones in just a minute. Let me get Nick's donation and LZ. And that's key to my energy shift for me now. I wasn't like that before. I never was okay with casual before, but now I've dropped expectations and am open for everything. You know, that could literally be the key to life. You know, now that you said that, I mean, like, really, if you think about it, just be open to whatever. Look at this. I said you grew, right? I said that. And you got the number 5 and it says growth. We know, okay, we get it. And surrender. I feel like that's what you're doing anyway. Surrendering, dropping the expectations, and growth. Let me give you one of these. That's right. We can go on career. Once you get your person, you can come back and ask about career. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. The number 20, and it says lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. I am always enough. But I feel like you're in this energy. That's why you are confident enough to be like whatever when it comes to what you require in a connection. I feel like you've grown a lot. Just say in the past 18 months. Exactly. Growth because you have surrendered. All right. Nick is up. Thank you again, LZ. Let's see what Nick said. My nose is itching, Nick. Is that good or bad? I'm trying to quit 5-hour energies, but I had to go get me one of these little Red Bulls. They can't be as bad as a 5-hour, right? Y'all should get it. It's strawberry apricot. It's my favorite one ever. Hey, Antoinette. You are welcome, LZ. Thank you. All right, let's see what Nick says. What does my higher self want me to know at this time when it comes to dating and relationships? Also, Marley, how do I deal with talking about my family during dating? The guy who rejected me, I kind of went into how my mom was a narcissist and my father had to love her and it was too much. I wasn't sure how to explain why I'm not talking to my family when they asked. I want to be open, but I don't want to be negative or talk bad about them. So this is what you could say, Nick, especially in the beginning. So if you end up getting a person that becomes your life partner, you can tell them all the things. This is just my opinion, and then we're going to pull cards. If your person turns into your life partner, then you can tell them all the things, right? But if you don't want it to affect the connection that you're trying to form with a person, just say that you and your parents have your differences on views about life, because that's true. And then once you've formed that bond with that person and you want to tell them more deeply about your life, then you go further, because you're not telling a lie. You do have differences in view on your views about life, you know? And that way it doesn't have to be specific. It doesn't have to scream trauma. It could just be that y'all have your differences, and just say, I'm in the energy of agreeing to disagree with my parents, you know? We have different views about life and love at times, because you do. And then as you and this person get closer, if they want to know more, you can go into it. But you haven't lied and you haven't been deceitful. It's just like maybe your bond isn't ready for the nitty gritty yet, because you're still focusing on forming it with that person, you know? So that's what I think. But we about to pull cards, but that's just my opinion. What does Nick's higher self want him to know when it comes to dating and relationships? 7 of them old shuffles. 7 shuffles. Thank you, Nick. 7 old shuffles. What does his higher self want him to know when it comes to dating and relationships? What does his higher self want him to know when it comes to dating and relationships? Emmy, you okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 2 more, because I lost count. What does his higher self want him to know? I thought you hurt yourself. What does his higher self want him to know when it comes to dating and relationships? Three of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords. That's you. With your little Aquarius self. The World card. You know what I literally heard when this came out? And I know this is corny. This is some Dr. Seuss shit, okay? Be who you are and say what you feel. Because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Because that's about truth right there. You know what I'm saying? And she's got her back turned to this 3 of Pentacles reversed. Those who mind don't matter. You know? If they mind, it really don't matter. Just you keep it pushing. Oh, I missed the star card. It was under here. Oh, there it is. You're right. Look at this. There you are, bruh. Like, what? Aquarius times 2. I didn't even see it flip. 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands. So if you can, if it's at all possible, ultimately your higher self wants you to be open to connections, even though sometimes I know that they hurt us, right? It's about, if it's not a match, you just close that out with love the best you can and be open. With the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Wands, you be open until you get this. I feel like this is that this goes with it anyway. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. There's going to be that process, right? You're doing the right thing, in other words, by saying, Marley, I have a date tonight. I have a date next week. There's 2 weeks from now, I have a 3rd date. Be open to that, because ultimately you're on a timeline for that 10 of Cups. Let's see, what is this? Okay, we're going to pull from this deck. You're on a timeline for your 10 of Cups as long as you can remain open. And the people who aren't your match, you just close that out. And see, this card always screams to me that you have to get out of your comfort zone, because it's not very comfortable, especially when you're being vulnerable. Star card. And you have a big heart. I know you do. So especially when you're in that energy of having a big heart and then it doesn't work. 3 of Pentacles reversed. That's part of being outside of your comfort zone. Closing that out and going forward, being open to new things. I feel like your person is going to be met in the midst of you being open to new things. It's okay to be in the, look, Ace of Cups. It's okay to be in the Knight of Wands energy until you get that ultimate person. It's okay to be talking to multiple people, as long as that's what the intention is. Like, you're just talking to, you're not doing anything wrong. If you don't have a label on a connection and you and that person are on the same page, there's nothing low vibrational about being in the Knight of Wands and following your impulses when it comes to 5 of Swords. There's look, that's like the energy of people knowing when to hold them and knowing when to fold them. Know when to walk away and know when to run. Because your person is on a timeline that's in your vicinity. If they wasn't, the 10 of Cups wouldn't show up. That may not mean the next 3 dates is where they are, but being open to it and knowing what you do want versus what you don't want. Because when you're closed off, it puts a block. Because what you ultimately want is the 10 of Cups, right? Thank you so much, Liz. You'll be next. But that card came out, and this card is 2 different decks. But so your person is one of them. But your higher self wants you to know that in the midst of finding whoever this person is, you're going to have people that aren't your match. Knowing when to hold them and knowing when to fold them, right? And be your whole ass true self. This is your energy all day. All right, what else for Nick? King of Swords reversed and the Magician. Again, I feel like that's somebody who's not your match. Knowing who isn't, it's like a process of elimination. Just keep it moving. Magician card with the Knight of Wands. And the way you don't feel tied to them, the best you can, let them go with love, And if you do go a period of time without a date showing up, be okay with that too. The easier you can flow through it, the faster this person will show up that I'm seeing that is 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Look what came out. I can't with you today, Nick. Look at you being your whole ass true self. Y'all, these are 2 different decks. I mean, I shuffle. And what is this? With this 10 of Cups and this Ace of Cups, the difference in these 2 is the 9 of Cups. So when you're in the 9 of Cups, whether that ace comes along and makes the 10 or not, you're good. And I know it's a process. It's easier said than done. But the universe ultimately wants you to be open to talking to who and whatever until you get that person that's your labeled person, right? And whenever they don't fit, those readers that do those general readings and they'll say, if this does not resonate, check your moon, rising, and Venus. Okay, that's the way you need to do these people you date. If they do not resonate, check the next person down the road. Let them go on, but do it in a positive way. Just let them flow. If they don't match you, 5 of Swords, King of Swords reversed, You just keep it moving. Next, you know. And don't compromise your true self for them either. Hey Jill, how you doing? Y'all need to check Jill out because she's way more consistent than me, okay? She goes live like every day. She does free tarot and does questions. And she's got her life together. Unlike Marley, okay, she has her life together. She has like a specific time she goes live every day. She pretty much shows up and shows out. Me, on the other hand, I'm like, you know, January 10th at 8 p.m. and then maybe like February 4th at 3. It's very inconsistent. But 2 star cards, okay? Let's get you 2 more, Nick. I feel like you already know the stuff I'm telling you. The Chariot reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed. I feel like your main blockage is it could get easy to get caught up on liking some specific person that comes around in your order of dating different ones. And that's the only thing that's going to hold you up from finding the person with the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, because this can be a bogged down energy. It can be feeling like you're kind of stuck because of that one Page of Pentacles energy that didn't quite work out. And if you need time to process it, give yourself time. Don't rush. But what I'm saying is, from your higher self's perspective, if your higher self could give you advice on what the main blockage could be for you, it would be the energy of getting caught up on an opportunity that didn't pan out the way you thought it was going to in the beginning. So releasing your expectations from day one will make it easier as you sift through the different energies that are coming in and out. Let it flow like water. Think of this infinity symbol on the Magician. Just let the people flow in and out. Be open to the dating, the friendly kind of light-hearted energy. Think the Fool card, you know, just kind of fly by the seat of your pants the easiest and best way you can. Like, try to keep it light. And that's another reason why I was saying, when it comes to your parents, bringing that up, if people want to know, until you get the label of a couple, until you get the label that this is my person and I'm their person, all you got to say is, we don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, you know. We're just different people. We view life differently. And then as you get closer to the person and it gets more established with the 10 of Cups, then you can go into it further. Because once you've created this, no matter what you think about your mama and your daddy, it's not going to ruin anything for them. They're already in that energy of, you my person. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that made sense, Nick. You got the same card as LZ, but I'm going to pull you another one. Surrender, the number 26. 26 breaks down to an 8. Or sideways, the infinity symbol. You see, it's about the flow, the ebb and the flow of this dating pool of people. Yes, sometimes the dating pool has piss in it. Let's be real, okay? Not always is it perfect, but that's okay. Because all of them ain't going to have piss. You just keep it moving. When you start to feel some warm piss on your leg, you just keep it moving. You surrender to the expectations. Like, okay, see you later, alligator. It was nice knowing you. I was here for a good time, just not a long time. You know, be okay with it before you even interact with the person on a date. And then this says red and forgive. But also with the number, you know, with the red here, this is about manifestation, period. So just try to focus on thinking and speaking positive, because whatever you're thinking and fantasizing about could be manifesting very fast in the physical world with the red. It reminds me of the Queen of Pentacles. So I hope that made sense, Nick. Thank you so much. Hey, Dan the man. And anybody that has a free yes or no that I haven't answered, when I get through with the donations, you are so welcome, Nick. Thank you. I'm going to start back on the free questions, okay? So y'all don't leave me. I know I'm slow as smoke off shit when it comes to answering questions, but I will get to you. I promise. I promise. Nick, you're going to have to keep us updated on your dating life because I don't have no dating life. I want to know the tea. I want to know the tea, okay? It was good to see you too, Nick. Jill laughing, but she knows it's true that she has her life together and I don't. She goes live every day, y'all. I'm not playing. She posts her little memes on her community tab. Like every day you get one. If you subscribe to her, every day you're going to get some little message to help lift your day. With me, every 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to get one. You know? Like she is on it. I love you too, Jill. Thank you for coming by, okay? I'm serious, y'all. Go check her out. She's live every day. All right, Antoinette, yes. I'll answer whatever you want me to answer, baby. Let me do Liz's donation, and then I'm going to open back up the free questions. All right, Liz, let me see. Liz is up for her mini read. Dan, I got me a whole nother bag of them peppermint barks at Walmart today. I should be shamed, but I'm not. I'll be right back. Y'all, I spent $17. Thank y'all so much. Y'all be so nice to me and I don't deserve it. I spent $17 on peppermint bark. 2 times now. I'm 38, so I'm going to be getting some zits, huh? Can I have my peppermint bark so I can show them my new bag? What does Liz need to know right now? All right, 7 shuffles, and we're going to clarify it with this cute little cartoon deck. What does Liz need to know right now? Y'all, look at this. 1 pound and 3 ounces. This is my second bag this Christmas season. I should be shamed, but I ain't. I'll do better in January. What does Liz need to know right now?
It's only because they're not going to be selling them in January.
Exactly. Yeah, they won't sell them in January, so. What does Liz need to know? 4 more shuffles. What does Liz need to know right now? What does Liz need to know right now? 2 more. What does Liz need to know right now? What does Liz need to know right now? Temperance reversed. Three of Wands reversed, Strength reversed, and the 7 of Cups reversed. For all of those reversals coming out together like that, there's an overall theme of a pause kind of energy. Even the Page of Pentacles showed me reverse, and the whole deck is not reversed. I'm just looking to make sure, okay? But there's an overall theme of things that you want, you're possibly going to get, but it's not going to come when you think it should, okay? So at times you could get like, there's even the 8 of Cups reverse, like a don't give up energy. The opportunities, there's that card at the bottom of the deck. So the opportunities that you want, whether this is about jobs, relationships, new friends, whatever it is, anything in your life that is significant to you, whatever, ask yourself, what are those important doors that you want to open? The universe is not saying no to you for whatever specific reason. It's like a not right now energy. Don't give up. Don't just completely give up the fight. Don't give up the thing that you want. The door that you want to open, you've knocked maybe. It may not be open, but the door is going to open. And I feel like if you didn't hear me say this, you may get very impatient and feel like almost drained from it. And whatever it is too, it may come in a way like from left field. A place you're not looking, okay? A place you're not expecting. Don't get discouraged. I know that's easier said than done. This is all about building your faith in the universe, opening that door. So it's a not right now. It's the overall theme of these cards is the answer is not no, the answer is not right now. And that can get very discouraging because I feel that same energy sometimes. Queen of Cups is reversed. It's a LOL, you're right. It's love and just better, more like-minded friends and just all over a better place. Yes. Okay. And I can see that even if it was me, I probably would be feeling like, damn, when do I ever catch a break here? I don't even see how this can come in because nobody that I want to come in is doing so. The universe is saying, don't give up on that ultimate vision that you have because it's not a no, it's a not right now. And there's a very specific reason for it being not right now. And I feel like the very experience of you going through that, at times overthinking, is creating growth in you. It's like it's forging you in the fire. By not getting what you want, you're becoming the person that your higher self is trying to lead you and guide you into being with the Empress card. She's about growth and evolution and abundance. But the very situation you're going through is creating the Empress, even though you can't see it. Think about it like you're an ant and you are just crawling along, right? And you're in the grass. Well, all you can see as an ant is that one big blade of grass, right? But then think about your higher self is the airplane driving over the field, looking down at the field. They can see the whole 100 acres that you're on, or 2 miles, whatever. So don't get caught up on focusing on just the grass, the one blade of grass as an ant. Just try to keep that inner knowing that the universe knows and sees what you want. And I feel like you're in a period of preparation for exactly what you want. That sounds fruity. That sounds too good to be true. It sounds like somebody's trying to fluff you up and tell you some bullshit when you're the ant and you hear that. But the universe is doing exactly what you want. You're being prepared for the opportunities that you actually are trying to attract. The way that you are going through this temporary block energy is creating the person that's going to attract the opportunities you desire, you see? But all you can see as an ant is the blade of grass. Just remember, there's an airplane view, there's an aerial view, your higher self's view. So if you can kind of rest in that knowing, I feel like it'll speed up the process a little bit. If you'll rest in the knowing that all of this is unfolding to the ultimate vision you have, this will come quicker. And just remember, it's going to come in a way that you're not thinking with your analytical ego brain. It's not going to come where you think it's coming from. You're not going to meet these people, places, and things where you think, or you're not going to have to do a whole lot. You're on this protected path. But overall, you feel blocked. But overall, you're not blocked. You're actually being prepared energetically for this, for that opportunity. Don't give up on your ultimate long-term vision of what and who you want in your life. Look what came out. You got it twice. That's open doors of opportunity from the universe. The door is not a no. It's just a not right now. You got to pull your thinking brain out of it. This is yes. You know, when this card comes out for me, it's like envision yourself walking down this long hallway and there's doors on both sides. You knock, this one don't come open. For this one, the door opens. There's an open door of opportunity. You're being prepared for your open door of opportunity. This came out of the other deck. So we got it twice, both in the upright. Confirmation. Because I felt it when all these cards keep coming. When card, like a whole reading, a 6-card spread is reversed, there's a message no matter what those cards are, just in the fact they're all reversed. You overall feel like there's a roadblock, you know, like there's a power higher than you blocking you from what you desire is the way it feels. So just know that's being done for a very specific reason, to prepare you, because, you know, when the universe blesses us, like blesses us, if we're not ready for it, we would sabotage it. This is like the universe is making sure you're ready to receive what it's preparing you for. You know, you're being prepared for it. Look at this. And the Emperor came out with the 4 of Wands. And look what came out in the first deck. The Empress with the 4 of Wands. Are you not being prepared for it? Of your true match? This doesn't have to just be love. It definitely could be a life partner, but it can also be people that just match your energy. Family, new job opportunities. Your freaking yin to the yang, yang to the yin. It's just an perfect matches to your vibration. You're being prepared into this Empress energy. And what does the Empress do? She attracts things to her. People, places, and things. So there's what you're attracting to you. And you know how you're doing it? By going through this blocked off, upside down, reversed energy, okay? The person that is being formed from going through this roadblock, as long as you don't give up, I know you're going to have better days and good days and bad days. Nobody's perfect. Just do the best you can where you are. And try to remember, try to hold on to the knowing that you're being prepared for your perfect match when it comes to people, places, and things. Because that's truly what I feel from this reading. The Emperor and the Empress. Okay, we'll take it. All right, let's get 3 more cards. Yes, basically you got to have faith and go with the flow. If it looks like with your ego brain, look what's on the bottom. These cards are like trying to play with my head today. Roll with the punches. Your ego brain is going to say, that's stupid. I'm going to overthink the hell out of this. There is no way my match is coming in because everywhere I look, I'm being blocked. I can't find friends that match me. I can't find a job that matches me. No romantic partner matches me. It's just me and I'm ready to give up. The universe is saying, don't give up. And when your ego brain starts to do this, get you a hobby or something and just keep telling yourself, affirm to yourself, this process is forming the Empress. This process is creating me to be the Empress for my Emperor. Whether this is a job, a new soul tribe, you know, a group of friends, a new romantic person, whoever it is, this process is creating that from this, you know? Just don't give up on what your ultimate vision is. She said, laughing my ass off, get me a hobby. You just got to keep walking. You have to make that inner decision. This is about making a decision. You know, making that ultimate decide that no matter what is showing up in my 3D, I'm deciding to believe that this is what is creating. I don't care what it looks like. Ultimately, I'm holding on to my vision. I'm not giving up because I know my true match is coming. I know I'm not even going to have to really do anything but work on me to get it. It's going to come towards me. I'm in divine feminine energy. Divine feminine, she's on a chair. She's got all that wheat around her. If she gets hungry, she just needs to get her some wheat right there at her feet. You know? She's ultimately got everything she needs in reaching distance right there in the picture. So you're not going to have to go pursue it because this masculine energy will come towards you. Even if they're a man or woman, doesn't matter. It's more about the energy dynamic between you and them, you know? Thank you, Eliza. You'll be next. Yes, stop overthinking and get you a hobby. That's exactly what I do whenever I come on here with y'all. When I start to overthink my life, I'm like, you know what? Screw this shit. I'm going live, you know? Knight of Wands energy. This can be about harnessing your passions. Like I said with the hobby thing. Something that you enjoy in some sort of way. Go towards that, okay? Because as you keep going through this blocked off energy, you're ultimately being formed and molded into the Empress. And in some way that you can't fathom in this moment, that's how your Emperor comes towards you, which is your true match when it comes to friends, family, and work situations. What does that one guy say? Work, love, life. Work, love, life. It could be anything. But whatever it is, it's a true match to you. All right, Liz, I'm going to give you an oracle card. You are welcome, Eliza. Thank you. Let's give Liz an oracle card. What is this? The number 15, and it says action. I honestly feel like this is the energy coming towards you, the masculine side of it. Because I don't, look, there's your card. That's you. Faith. The feminine side of it. This is the masculine side of it. Action. Your side is that feminine energy. Faith. As long as you're in that knowing of the faith that that's what you're creating for yourself through all this blocked energy, fuck the 3D. You need a t-shirt that says fuck the 3D. It doesn't matter. Circumstances do not matter. If you can hold on to that within your heart and mind, then it will come towards you. All right, let me give you another one from this deck. Yes, I overthink. Maybe I need to do things different or whatever, but glad to know I'm doing okay. Having faith, baby blue. That's right. You just have faith. That's the key. Look, the number 9, it says Phoenix. How's that? I don't think I've ever gotten this one. How's that for a happily ever after? Now, we ain't on this channel, we are not the rainbow unicorn channel. We don't pretend that life is a perfect, wonderful thing. But what I'm saying is, how is that for a happily ever after? Not literally. Every connection takes work. Even when you find someone that's your true match, it takes work. But what I'm saying is there are those true matches out there for us. How is that for your happily ever after? Even though, yes, it takes work, the people that you know in your heart aren't your true matches, don't settle for those. Be okay with not settling. Even if they don't show up yet, you still have that decision in you, that knowing, that faith that they are going to show up in your life. As long as you're in your authentic energy, they must show up. It's a spiritual law. One person isn't chosen or special over another one. Totally and completely, if you are your authentic self, people that are their authentic self that are attracted to your energy will show up in your life. They must do so. As long as we are riding on this planet Earth rock we're on, that must happen because that's the spiritual law. So don't give up. When you start to feel wonky about your blockages, look at the timestamp on this reading. I won't delete this live, and you just come back and you watch it again. Every time you start to feel that way, just look at the timestamp, come watch it again to remind you that fuck the 3D. That's your bottom line answer. Fuck the 3D, faith over the 3D. You have faith that that's not your end. This ain't it for you. All right. Thank you so much, Liz. Y'all are both Geminis, huh? Eliza, you are up. My daddy's a Gemini. I like a Gemini. All right, we got to do one thing first. I gotta let my leg rest. You are so welcome, Liz. I appreciate you right back. I personate you. All right, Eliza, we're only taking a chocolate break for just 1 second. We're gonna eat one of these. I'm chewing real fast. And then we're going to do yours. Thank y'all for being patient with me because y'all know I'm slow. Okay. Let me see. All right, Eliza. Will F and Eliza reconnect romantically? All right, we're going to clarify it with the everyday witch, and we're going to get the trusty dusty Rider Waite. 8 shuffles. Will Eliza and F reconnect romantically? Will Eliza and F reconnect romantically? 40 HP Johnson on a flat bottom metal bow. What's he say? And if I'm being honest, your first and my last name just sound better together, and probably always will, like a cup of coffee and the sunrise, Sunday drives and time to kill. You crushing on them bad, Eliza? I'm just saying for that song to pop in my head, are you like in that Piscean energy? You in that Pisces energy? What's the point of this old guitar if it ain't got no strings? Or pouring my heart into a song that you ain't gonna sing. It's a match made up in heaven. All right, I'm gonna shut up. 2 more shuffles. Will F and Eliza reconnect romantically? You are? That's okay. No judgment here, baby boo. Some things just sound better together. I love it. And probably always will, like a cup of coffee and the sunrise, Sunday drives and time to kill. Yes, y'all will reconnect, period. There's no, I'm going to keep going, but this card to me has that meaning. When somebody says, are we going to reconcile? Are we going to try to come back around together? Are we going to see each other again? There's going to be something where you get the opportunity to come back around to each other. 5 of Wands is here. So there could be multiple people around this person or drama around this person. I definitely felt like he was my equal and best love, honestly. I feel like there's some sort of Page of Cups. I put it back because of the way it fell. We disconnected a few months ago. I'm not exactly sure why. Okay, if y'all didn't have any sort of drama or issue with each other, they could have been having that around them. Five of Wands showing up, but I feel like y'all are going to have a chance to reconnect in some sort of way. Three of Cups, see? Exactly. Yes, you will reconnect with this person. This is a card about reconnecting, and so is the Five of Pentacles reversed. I don't know if they have multiple suitors around them that like vie for their attention, or if they just have some sort of drama going on in their life with that card. We'll clarify it and see what comes out, okay? But both of these together is reconnection energy. Will F and Eliza reconnect romantically? Hangman reverse. That goes again. It's telling you yes over and over. This is a card about coming out of the cold and coming back into contact with someone. This is a reason to celebrate or a reconciliation energy. And this is a reconnection after a period of a break or a pause. So all three of those are saying yes, yes, yes. I feel very confident in telling you, yes, you will reconnect with this person. All right, what else for Eliza and F? Will they reconnect? Whoops. Three of Wands and the Two of Cups. So this is not something that just you feel. If you think this connection is something that's in your head, or you're overthinking it, or you are romanticizing it, or you're making a big deal out of it, they feel it too, okay? So if you're wondering that in the back of your mind, like, am I, putting too much importance on this person? No, this person and you have some sort of contract, okay? Like, what I'm saying is, it don't have to be a long-term connection, but they feel it too. It's mutual. They feel it too. And if this person is scared around connections, that could be why they took a break from you. It could make them feel some type of way because they feel the connection and they might not exactly understand it very much. Why am I feeling the connection to this person? That could be the very reason why the disconnect happened. When people that aren't really prepared for a strong connection, me included, okay, I'm not trying to ever say I'm better than y'all. I'm right there with y'all. Scares me too, okay? Let's clarify it with the Everyday Witch. I want to clarify the Five of Wands, whether this is something internal within this person or if they have drama in their life, something like that. Why is the Five of Wands here? Strength reversed. Some sort of vulnerability they could have felt around you due to you pulling on their heart. Okay, so the Five of Wands for this person, this is juicy. This is juicy, Eliza. This is like feeling vulnerable due to you pulling on their heart, okay? They feel the connection in their heart. All right, clarify the Five of Pentacles reversed. We're clarifying this. Yes, the Five of Wands is a vulnerability that they have around love. Strength reversed, Queen of Cups. All right, this is what we're clarifying now. Clarify the Five of Pentacles reversed. The Magician. See, they're going to reconnect. And I'm not saying they're going to say, okay, I'm manifesting an opportunity, but whether we call it that or not, every human on the planet manifests everything, right? The Magician, Five of Pentacles reversed. There's going to be an opportunity to reconnect. All right, Three of Cups and the Hangman reversed. We're going to clarify that. Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Six of Cups. They got fond. They feel a fondness about you. They feel like they've known you from before. You feel a very familiar energy around this person. That's how they see you. Six of Cups energy. So that's why there's going to be a reconnection, because they feel like they've known you. Like if you only knew this person for 2 months, this person feels like you're familiar to them. Like they've known you from before, you know? Hangman reversed and the Death card. All right, I got to see why the Death card is here. The Chariot reversed. So it's about not being able to move past this connection. All right, why is the Two of Cups and the Three of Wands here? That's mutual energy. The Queen of Swords reversed. So this is the thing. This person may have some sort of past energy that they feel a bitterness towards. And when they start to feel love towards you, they still got unhealed trauma for something else. So that's why they take a break. It's not that you did anything. It's just that whatever they've dealt with in their past comes back up to haunt them when they start to feel somebody getting close to their heart. Why is the Three of Wands here? It's like this person knows deep down there is something else coming for you and them. They don't think that this is forever gone, you know. But they did run from it a little bit. It's kind of like they're the runner in the dynamic. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Something that happened in their past is affecting this connection, because they still got to work through whatever that is. I feel like they're trying to do so because the Death card is here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a transformation that could take place down to a cellular level. So this is a lot of shadow work, Scorpio energy, 8th house energy, the unseen things that affect us, you know, that people may not know unless they get really close to us. And as you start to activate this person's heart, all these other things from their past are triggering them. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing you did wrong. So don't think that. It's mutual connection, and it's bringing up some past trauma, basically. We did say that. We do feel very familiar. Yes, he felt bitterness towards his ex. It is so true. He has been running. Thank you so much. I'm glad that it made sense. But yes, he feels like the runner in the situation. All right, let's give Eliza an oracle card. This person, and you know what else you might could even do with them is, like, if y'all could get in that vibe of friend energy a little bit, it might help make them relax. You got self-love at the bottom, the number 6. That's about balance, right? See, the only reason why it throws this person off balance is because their past stuff starts to come up when they start to feel this new love for you. And then it's got number 2 and beginnings. You see, this ain't something that's going to go away. Y'all are going to come back towards each other. I promise. Like, I don't see how that much energy can show up together and it not be some sort of reconnection. It might take a minute, and don't wait. When I say don't wait, I mean just live your life and keep that inner knowing that you and this person will resolve it. You know, if you can do that. Focus on being the best version of yourself. Compete with you so hard. Just compete with yourself. When you wake up in the morning, focus on being the better version of yourself compared to yesterday. Next week, focus on being the better version of you compared to last week. Next year, just keep doing that. Because I feel like as you focus on self-love, that new beginning will show up on its own. I don't feel like you're going to have to pursue it, okay? You are so welcome. That's right. Just relax and be yourself. This person feels it too. This ain't something you made up in your head. And go listen to that song, okay, Eliza? Let me find it real quick. The song that I want you to listen to, because I felt like I channeled that for you now, it's called, hold on, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to put it in the chat. Some things just go better together. Country song. It's called Luke. Here, I'll type it out. It's Luke Combs. Better Together. Song for Eliza. There you go. There's your song message, because I don't know why it was coming up in my head when I did your reading, so we're going to go with it. You have to let me know if that resonates, Eliza. And good luck to you, baby boo. You are so welcome. Thank you. The whole best part of that song is when he says, and if I'm being honest, your first and my last name just go better together and probably always will. Okay, I'm shutting up, but you got to go check that out. I might sing everybody out of here, right? Right back at you, Eliza. All right, if anybody is still in here that didn't get a free question, you can type it below. Anybody in here that did not get a free question, I will answer it now. I got to come up with something good to cook, y'all, because it's supposed to be raining. And after I get off the live, I'm going to go cook something. And then maybe go live again later tonight if Emily's not too bored with me. Hey, Emily, would you rather go ahead and go to her house tonight so you can come home tomorrow? No? Okay. All right, Aisha, you are up. Will I have kids even marriage is getting delayed for me, though? All right, will Aisha have kids? Will Aisha have kids? Will Aisha have kids? My butt's starting to fall asleep. Will Aisha have kids? Will Aisha have kids? Knight of Cups reversed. Hermit. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. And the Empress. So let me tell you what I'm getting with you. The Empress is the mother of the tarot, okay? So that's a yes for the kids. But it's not going to be when you expect it. Because the Seven of Pentacles is a timing card. And with it being in the reverse. And the Hermit, that's about an energy of being with self. Staying to yourself. That kind of energy. Knight of Cups reversed. So I feel like ultimately yes. But not with who and when you expect it. Okay? Maybe not even how you expect. these kids to show up. But ultimately, the Mother of the Tarot comes out, so I'm going to give you a yes. But be very open-minded with this yes. Because it's not when and how you expect, okay? I know it's one way to have kids, y'all. I'm not stupid. But what I'm saying is, what you see in your mind mentally is not how it's going to unfold exactly. But the Empress card is here, baby boo. All right, Star Lover 22. Will I find a serious relationship in the near future? Well, this was being difficult, so we're going to swap decks. Will she find a serious relationship in the near future? You are welcome, Aisha. Hey, Del Ray. Will she find a serious relationship in the near future? Something is going better together. And probably always with a cup of coffee in the sunrise. Sunlight drives and talks and keep. What's the point of this old guitar? If it ain't got no strings. Strength card. Pouring your heart into a song that you ain't gonna sing. Ten of Wands. Knight of Swords. So I feel like after a delayed period of time, the Nine of Wands and the Star card is on the bottom with the Three of Cups. I feel like there's going to be a sense of multiple options opening up with the Seven of Cups. But one of them will be a possibility for an actual serious relationship, the Knight of Swords. There will be one that sticks out from the rest with the Star card. They could have Aquarius in their chart or Leo or just exhibit that energy. I don't like to limit someone to being a certain sign just because they pull a card, because let's be honest, we can exhibit any 12 signs. So one of the people out of some sort of options, it could even be someone that starts out as a friend, okay, but it's going to be after a delayed period of time with the Strength card here. But there will be one that sticks out, and that'll be the one that's an opportunity for something. So my answer is yes, but you see how it's going to unfold is through multiple options that could one possibly start as a friendship. Hey, Del Ray. Leos, oh my goodness. The Emperor. Del Ray, I'm doing your question. Will your ex get karma for how he treated you? We all get it, y'all. Not just one of us or the other. Well, I'll be damned. Look what you got. The Emperor with the Empress. To me, this is about the law of balance. That's divine masculine. These have came out together a lot today in different decks. So Hangman is at the bottom of the deck. The law of balance, y'all. That's divine feminine, divine masculine energy, both. We all get everything that we have coming to us. There's no way to avoid it. So period, yes, point blank. There is no maybes about it. We all get it. So let me give you an example of what I mean, Del Ray. You are welcome, Star Lover. Let's say somebody comes towards you and they steal $1,000 from you. They never pay it back. You never get that money back from them, okay? So you would say, well, karma didn't take care of them. They got away with stealing this money from me. But 2 weeks later, okay, you and this person split ways. You're on this timeline. They're on this one. 2 weeks later, their transmission falls out of their vehicle. And it cost them $3,000 to fix it. And you win the lottery and you win $3,000. Did karma take care of it? Yes. It always happens. Period. There's no question. So I'm giving you a yes. It's possible that someone could treat him like he treated you, but it doesn't have to manifest in just that way. He stole $1 billion. I promise you, he will get what is coming. I promise. I'll get what's coming to me. You get what's coming to you. We all get it. Every time. There is no maybe. I promise you he will. And that's very possible. It could manifest that way where someone treats him like he treated you. It could manifest in a lot of different ways, but there's always the law of balance. And it doesn't pick and choose. It happens to all of us humans. Should Ash Ronnie become a therapist and work from home? Is it something you love? Should Ash Ronnie become a therapist and work from home? Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like it's a good idea. It may not make you as much money as you would like to start with, but the fact that if you're passionate about it, the money will automatically follow. And being a therapist could ultimately help you heal in some sort of way psychologically. So I'm going to give you a yes. You are very welcome, Del Rey. Have we come to the end of our people wanting questions, y'all? Hey, M, you want to go to the grocery store with me and find something to cook? You're welcome, Ash Ronnie. Are we done, y'all? I reckon I'm going to go, y'all. I might come back later. Will I live in a better home and neighborhood in the future? Judgment reversed. Five of Swords. Eight of Cups. Yes. This is about not like conflict around the idea, or feeling kind of like in this limbo when it comes to being in the home and neighborhood you're in. You feel conflict around it. You don't like it. It's about you having the chance to walk away from that and go towards new things. So I feel like, yes, you will. And don't let go of that vision of what you want. Y'all be having to look at my big old fat leg on the thing, but I don't know how to cover it up. You are so welcome, Shodney. My leg trying to bust out them pants. Oh, it's supposed to rain here, y'all, so we're not going to do much of nothing. And there's the Six of Wands, Shodney. That's about victory and success. A reason to celebrate. So you take that and run with it. You hold on to that. Okay? Rita says, hello, will my meeting with ADITYA going to be good tomorrow? Is Rita's meeting going to be good tomorrow? Eight of Cups. You know what? We so have to go to a different deck because I just got that for Shandi. Is Rita's meeting going to be good tomorrow? Emperor. Seven of Swords reversed. Four of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Yes, and there's the Eight of Cups again in a different deck. Yes, as long, the only thing that could manifest any sort of conflict in your meeting is if you let this anxiety get the best of you. Look at her. She's feeling some type of way about the meeting. The Four of Wands is here saying this is the universe giving you an opportunity here. It'll go good. Don't let your anxiety manifest something that you don't want, right? Try to think about something that brings you joy in the process. Page of Cups energy. You see how he's painting in this picture? He's pursuing his hobby of painting. He's embracing that childlike happiness. Try to do that so you can work through this anxiety feeling. How about spaghetti and meatballs? I know how to cook spaghetti. That's about the only thing. I could cook that. I have to find something Emily will eat too. She's so picky. But I love her. You are welcome, Rita. I don't know. I got to come up with something. She probably wants me to cook French fries and make hamburgers. We eat that every day. Thanks, Dan. You want spaghetti and meatballs, Emily? It was Dan's idea. I was just picking. I just figured he would laugh about that. She said, thanks, Dan. All right, y'all. I think I'm about to get off here and go to the store and find something for us to eat. And then maybe come on about 7 or 8 o'clock, okay? It's 4 o'clock now here, Eastern time. That's what, so 7 or 8 Eastern time. I think I'm going to come back on. All right, I love y'all, and I will see y'all sometime in the next few hours, okay? You good till Christmas now? All right, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in a little bit, okay? Bye, y'all.